Hi Internet, my name is Tank. I'm a cosplayer and a circus artist, and I run a circus company that's cosplay themed called Acrobatica Infiniti Circus. Today I'm going to be taking you through one of my cosplays as Kaylee from Firefly. Wondering, why did I get into cosplay? Why do this at all? Good question. Well, I started as a fashion designer when I was really young, and so I made all my own costumes. I used to go to conventions, mostly anime conventions, when I was young, and I wouldn't really dress up as any character. I would just dress up as the craziest thing I could put together, and people would always ask me, "Who are you? What are you dressed as?" And I'd say, "Me." Later on in my life, I went to circus school and I became a professional performer. My specialties are trapeze and foot juggling, and along my career, I started to mesh cosplay with my circus performance. The way that I pick most of the characters that I cosplay is that I really like strong female roles. Girls that are really badass and they're more than just a paper cutout in the background. So naturally, I was drawn to The Fifth Element and Harley Quinn and Kaylee. This is the sewing area that I work in. This has all the costumes I've ever made and will ever make. This is my 4th or 5th cosplay circus character, Kaylee from Firefly. I created this act because I'm a parasol foot juggler. Kaylee is well known for carrying a spiral parasol in one of the first episodes you see her in. So initially, I wanted to merge those two things. I wanted to foot juggle Kaylee's parasol. The way that I made this cosplay is that I took some fabric that was a light purple and I dyed it dark pink to get this pattern. The rest of the bodysuit is actually an army surplus find. I cut the sleeves off, I tailored it to fit me, and then I added the little patches. The umbrella is custom made. The umbrella base is handmade in China. I created a cover for the umbrella, and I painted it in the signature swirl that Kaylee is known for. I then stitched that cover on top of the umbrella so that I didn't damage the actual umbrella. What do I think about sexy cosplaying? Well, actually, I think that cosplaying on its own is pretty sexy, and there's not a lot you have to add to it to make it sexier. I think that especially as a physical performer, strength is sexy, and power is sexy, and doing what you love is sexy, and there's not more. You don't have to add more. I'd say that anybody approaching a cosplayer should remember that the person you're talking to is in a costume, and they're still a person, just like you, and you have that fandom in common. So really, just talk to them like a person. My best advice for new cosplayers would be prepare to have a collection. It's really addictive, and I can't count how many wigs I have now.